Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg the Duelyst. I know it has been quite some time since I recorded a video of this because it's been quite some time since I played this. I took a bit of a break from it, just kind of because other games going on and so on and so forth. But we're going to get back into it, and there's been a bunch of changes since I've been gone, so we're going to go over all that, and then hopefully maybe we'll get a match in. Biggest thing, of course, is there's been another soft wipe. So you can see there in the lower right, I have 3,493 gold, and I have no cards, so we're going to be opening up a bunch of packs again, or as they're called now, Spirit Orbs, which is interesting. Okay. But I'm gonna quickly go through the patch notes that for the major stuff since I've played. They changed now quests a bit. They've been modified to focus more on playing instead of just winning. So they want you to just kind of get rewarded for actually playing the game instead of only winning, which is nice. They've adjusted like a whole bunch of stuff for card, like the like card acquisition has been modified a bunch. People were complaining about that, including myself. Rarities were kind of all over the place and whatnot, and so they fixed that. And also apparently crafting / disenchanting costs have been updated. So crafting epics and legendaries will be easier, and so that's a really good change. I like that. I mean, I don't really care to go into too many card changes. I'll talk about it if they come up. But the biggest change that I think we care about is they nerfed Inner Focus, finally. If you remember, or if you don't, Inner Focus was the Songhai card where you could reactivate an exhausted minion, and it was kind of the complete cheese of Songhai was Inner Focus. Now it's been changed. It's a 0 cost instead of 1. But it says, refresh an exhausted minion with 3 or less attack. So that's a pretty huge nerf. There's still some, I mean, it's still decent. I think it'll still be in some decks, but it's not like, if you're running Songhai and you don't have Inner Focus, you're shit. So, it's alright. Again, I've been gone, so I can't really say how it's affected things. They jumped a bunch of cards down from, like, Epic and Rare down to Common. Including like the special obelisks in Vitruvian, and some other stuff. So that was patch 0.0.25. The next patch, they introduced a few new Vanar cards. 2 spells and an artifact. 1 spell just lets you return a minion to its owner's action bar, so that's cool, kind of like a sap. 1 lets you deal 4 damage to an enemy minion and then draw a frost minion from your deck, so some actual card draw. That's really nice. And then the artifact, you get +2 attack, and any enemy minions damaged by your general are stunned. Okay. And they nerfed Aspect of the Fox, which was the really cheese shit that turned into the 3/3 with celerity, so it could attack twice. Everybody used it. Now it's down to 1 cost, but no more celerity. So a bit better for kind of like soft removal, but nowhere near as cheese as it was. And actually, Crystal Wisp, which was the card where you just got a permanent mana crystal, is now a Vanar only card. It's only for Vanar. But it's now, you get the mana crystal when it dies, not when it spawns. So, that's interesting. People don't want to kill it, so you're going to have to run it into shit. And then the Snow Chaser, that got changed to when it dies while it's infiltrating, so it's when it's on the other side of the map. Now it goes back to your action bar. So you can just keep pumping that little guy out. The downside is it's not a frost minion. If it were a frost minion, that shit would be ridiculously cheese, but it's just a regular minion, but still not bad for a 1-drop. And all these patches fixed a bunch of bugs and added small features and things like that. Yesterday's patch then added a new map a new Vitruvian-based map, so hopefully we can see that. It added a few new neutral cards that maybe we'll get to look at, and changed a couple of Magmar cards, but mostly it just did kind of stuff to the UI and added the new map and some new animations and things like that. Okay, let's get to the Spirit Orbs. We're going to be buying 34 of them. The client is apparently coming very soon, so you'll be able to play it just without a browser. That'll be cool. And I guess their biggest focus is what they're calling the Gauntlet, aka this is not the arena, we swear. Not that the arena from Hearthstone is like a new thing, you know, it's the drafting kind of mode that's been around for a while, but I guess that's what the Gauntlet is they're adding to Duelyst, so that'll be very exciting because that seems a lot more entertaining to me, but hopefully they add that soon. Okay, so once again, we're kind of gunning for Vanar, because I really like the theme of that and all that, but, you know, it's going to be kind of the luck of the draw. Hopefully it's a bit better than our last pack opening. Ooh, Decimate. Okay. And the Lantern Fox. So 2 rares, an epic, and a legendary. We can't complain about that. Not that any of it was really Vanar, but still. Okay, 2 epics and a legendary. All right, I like where this is going. We actually got two new cards in this one. We got the First Sword of a Crane, 6 cost, 7/5. Your other minions gain +1 attack. That's not a opening gambit. That is just static while that's in existence. So that could be pretty decent. So it's basically a Stormwind champion, but it doesn't get the health buff. Interesting that they didn't just copy the Stormwind champion. And then the Ash Mephit, 2/3 for 5. Summon 2 copies of this minion in a random space on the battlefield. It's not very powerful. It's a 2/3 for 5, but you get 3 of them, but you don't get to choose where they spawn, so it's basically a 6/9 cost, or 6/9 stats for 5, which would be good, but it's kind of spread out. Yeah, that's more what I expected here. Finally, we got a Vanar card, though. The Arctic Displacer. 10/4 airdrop for 5. Not terrible. Not terrible. I like airdrop. For the kind of really big stuff, I think it's cool. Okay. So on and so forth. Nothing crazy there. Multiple rares. I like the rarity changes going on here. Another legendary, an epic, and a rare. Vanar does not seem to be favored here. Okay, there's the Hailstone Prison that I was talking about. The sap. Another Lantern Fox and an Onyx Bear Seal. We might just go back to Songhai. You never know. Or Lionar. Lionar could work. Getting some of that shit. I don't know. We got a lot of Spirit Orbs to go, so anything could happen. There we've got the Hearth Sister. But we also got Cyclone Mask and Mana Vortex and Mist Walking, so they want me to go Songhai. Why are you pushing Songhai? There's the Cryogenesis. Deal 4 damage to any minion. You draw a Frost minion from your deck. If it just did 4 damage for 4, obviously that wouldn't be good. But drawing, and it's not just drawing a card. That would be one thing. But drawing a Frost minion. I like that. That's guaranteed you're going to get what you need. And then Polarity we got. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's the second juxtaposition that I've gotten. 2 Songhai minions. They want me to go Songhai. Oh, come on. The third lantern fight. I thought we sorted this shit out. That's not coincidence. Freaking A. Okay, another spiral technique. The Shield Oracle. And the Mechazor. The Mechazor. Okay. Bunch of neutral stuff. And a Songhai card. More Mechazor stuff. Yeah, we actually haven't seen a whole lot of Abyssian either. Oh, speak of the devil, Spectral Revenant. Abyssian Legendary. Man, we could maybe go Magmar as well. We're getting some options. Just not Vanar. Okay, we got Mesmerize. Got a couple of neutral epics. Ritual Banishing. I mean, I guess cards are cards, and Disenchanting is disenchanting. And there's some more Abyssian stuff. Fireblaze Obelisk, more Mechazor stuff. Another Ash Mephit, the Vorpal Reaver for the Abyssians, but the aspect of the Drake for Vanar. Turn 1 minion into a 4/4 white Drake with flying. All friendly minions nearby gain flying. Seems kind of like a win more card, but I guess. It could be strategic, even if you just do it 1 minion getting flying. If it's the right minion at the right time, could be crucial. Twilight Sorcerer, epic neutral. Random spell you cast this game into your action bar. That could be included. We could use that. There's the Crystal Wisp I was looking for. More Magmar stuff. Bunch of Magmar stuff. Another Ritual Banishing. Cryogenesis, another Onyx Bear Seal, more Magmar, and the Maw. Look at how cute it is. Look at it. It's so cute and just... Arrgh. Arrgh. Yeah. And another juxtaposition, but another aspect of the Drake as well. I mean, I guess I can't really complain about getting multiples of epics, because it's just disenchant fodder. Well, I can complain a little. There's Grandmaster Zir, the Lionar legendary. 5/12 for 7. Whenever your general dies, replace him with Grandmaster Zir. So, I've never actually seen this in play. We've never seen this in play, I don't think. So I guess if this guy is on the board and the general dies, this guy just becomes the new general. Like, the game doesn't end because this guy's the new general. But you're not going to have a whole lot of health there, but you get a second chance, I guess. I think that's how it works. I guess. I don't know. We may have to try it. We may have to make a Lionar deck just to try it out. There's the Mask of Shadows for Songhai. Not the greatest artifact, but there it is. Glacial Elemental, we were looking for that. Another Mana Vortex. They really want me to make Songhai. With a high hand, look at this dude. Jeez. 2/3 for 5, but he gains +1/+1 for each card in your opponent's hand. You can have a max of 6 cards in your hand. So best case scenario, you get an 8/9 for 5, which is beastly. I think on average you'll get maybe a 5/6 for 5, which isn't great. Worst case, it just kind of sits there a long time until you're just like, fine, I'll play it, and you get a 3/4 for 5. But I guess, or a 4/5, I guess, isn't terrible for 5, but it's not great. Holy Immolation, another Crystal Wisp, Rasha's Curse. Okay, not terrible. There's our Snow Chaser. Nice, nice, nice. Look at how cute he is. Look, he's like Stitch. Oh, great. More Magmar stuff. Twin Strike kind of blows. Okay. Enslave. Darkfire Sacrifice. I think this is like our 8th Astral Phasing. This is definitely our 3rd Sword of Mechazor. Like, you can just, like, that's not a coincidence, man. That can't be. Alright, nothing crazy. Grimrock. That's cool. He's got those Hulk fists. Mark of Solitude for Vanar. 1 minion becomes 5/5. Can no longer attack generals. Not too shabby. Alright, 4 more. Another Vorpal Reaver, Grasp of Agony, yada yada. There's some Abyssian stuff. 1 more legendary at least, come on. Another Sword of Mechazor, come on. But another Glacial Elemental, so okay. Oh boy, I thought they fixed this. Another Spiral Technique, but yeah, nothing great there. Come on, legendary, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got the Purgatos. The Purgatos. Man, how can I not put this guy in every deck I ever make? Look at him. Look at him. Good lord. 3/4 for 4. Whenever this minion deals damage, either deal 3 damage to enemy general or restore 3 damage to your general. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so now that we've got all that, what are my quests? 40 damage in a single game, 2 games with a Lionar squad. The quests seem to make me think they want me to go Lionar. I don't know. I don't know. Could be. Let's disenchant our extras. We have 60 spirit. We have... Well, I've already scrolled over this a bunch, so I don't know the proper number for Lionar. I guess it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So, I have 12 Lionar cards. Apart from just the basic ones you get. 12 Lionar, 18 Songhai, 11 Vitruvian, 9 Abyssian, 13 Magmar, 11 Vanar. So, I got the least Abyssian cards. Surprisingly, I thought it was Vanar, but there you go. I got the most Songhai, but I don't really want to do Songhai, so probably Magmar? But I'm kind of tempted to go for a really heavy, like, control Lionar deck with a lot of healing and just value minions and just kind of outlast everything. I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to do that. Let's put it together and see what happens. So we'll throw 2 Beam Shocks in. We want the Sun Drop. We'll take these. We're probably gonna take every card that I have. Lionheart Blessing, card draw maybe. Take these guys, this, couple lions, this. Lasting Judgment is really more of an attacking spell than anything. Light Chaser, I got 3 of them, so that's going to be a lot of healing. War Surge. Windblade Adept. Arclight Sentinel. Decimate, because why not? Holy Immolate. Restore 4 health to a friendly minion. Deal 4 damage to all nearby enemies. Yes. Second Sun. 0-8 for 5, but if it's next to you, it gets +8 attack. So, as long as it's next to you, it's an 8-8. Yes. And then Grandmaster Zir, of course. So that leaves us an indeterminate amount of cards. I can't be at 40, can I? I don't know why it doesn't say, but let's... 18... 27... 30... I'm at 32. So now we want kind of control-y stuff, leaning more towards the mid and end game, so... we're going to take 2 of these things for Dispelling, but that's going to be about it. Everything else is going to be towards the later end. Wait, what was that? Oh, Healing Mystic. It's only 2 health, 2 healing for 2 cost. And it is a 1/4 though. And it could heal minions as well, but I need to lean more towards the mid game if I want to control anything. There is also the Sunseer, which is possible. But we want the Purgatos. Oh, the Realm Keeper Purgatos. I didn't even see the Realm Keeper in there. Interesting. So we'll throw that guy in. Maybe the Twilight Sorcerer to get back another maybe Sun Drop. That's a possibility. But I probably want... Okay, we'll try it. We could also try the High Hand. But in a control-y deck, I don't know if that's really that good. We'll drop a Dragonbone Golem. I guess, because we want more 5-drops. And probably, let's go back to 3s. We'll take the Sunseer. A Lightbender? Oh no, I'm full. I'm full. Okay. We'll try that. I don't know if I have enough longevity to really outlast anything, but it's worth a shot. Oh, so here we go now. So season rank ladder, of course, that's what's always been there. And sandbox is the same thing where you're 1 and 2 players. But now we see they're adding proving grounds, complete challenges to unlock rewards. So I think they want this to be kind of the... It's not... I think maybe this is where the AI will come in, is the proving grounds. So somebody can just... Because for a new player to just be like, alright, I'm player 1 and player 2, you don't really learn anything, you know. You just kind of get the experience, but this could be more of a, like a tutorial thing. And then the Gauntlet, I'm pretty sure, is going to be like the arena. So, very excited. Alrighty then. I like this kind of background. They're adding more kind of their lore to it. There's Silithar Crater, the Shadowlands, Windcliff. Cool. But the expected wait is still 1 minute and 0.1 seconds, so at least we got that. At least we got that.
Abyssian versus Lionar.
Alrighty. Oh, great. Grandmaster Zir. It's exactly what I needed. Okay, this map seems very familiar, but it looks like they... Or maybe it's just because it's zoomed out. I think that's what it is. Okay, let's get rid of Zir. Okay, I think we're gonna drop this. We'll give him this. We could give him +1/+1, but it doesn't really change anything at this point. He could kill it either way with exactly what he's got. Giving the Azurite Lion +1/+1 is much bigger. Okay. I'm wondering what he's going to do with this. He'll probably attack this, but that gives me 2 card draws. So he might just let this thing sit for now. The ranged is annoying. I'm going to have to find a way to deal with that. Because that can just hit this without it drawing a card. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna give me the card draw. Which is fine by me. Okay, I'm gonna step forward. We're gonna cycle the sun drop. Actually, I could use the sun drop. Because as long as this guy's alive, he's giving me cards. We have 4 mana, so probably Azurite, War Surge, Sun Drop? Yes. Okay. Did it... What? I didn't... Did it get rid of my thing? Oh, because Zeal. Oh, man, I'm really stupid. Hey. Hey. I haven't played in a while, man. And I've really never played Lionar much. Give me a break. Okay. He had to spend the majority of his turn and his resources to kill that, so it's alright. I noticed that they don't tell you how many cards are in the other player's hand anymore. That seems like important information, unless I just don't see it somewhere. But that seems pretty big. We could stun his 1/2, but it doesn't really bother me. We'll just kill it. We'll just kill it instead. I want to War Surge it. No, I think well, I'm wasting the mana either way. Forgot about Zeal. Well, I'd have an extra card right now, I guess. Okay, so Dark Transformation, I don't know when that was or what. I think it got nerfed though. It went from 4 to a 5 cost. For good reason. Okay, so we're gonna kill this to get the card draw, which is another one of these. We're gonna pop this down, throw this up, just hit it. Now he's gotta have a bunch of cards in hand. He has to have at least 3. I would say 4 or 5. So depending on how many he dumps this turn, the high hand could definitely make an appearance. If I don't just have lethal with this card. Oh, there's Pandora. That was the one that I wanted because it does this cool shit. Okay, so we have 4. This could be 8, 11, 12. That's not quite enough, so we're going to cycle this. Alright. That's interesting. We're going to go here. Oh, this has ranged. Shit, that needs to die then. That's really bad. But I guess this is gonna die. Well, no, this isn't gonna die. Give me a card. I'd rather that die than this. This is annoying, absolutely. But I'll hold off on the True Strike. And I'll hold off on attacking. I'm not getting any of my heals, which sucks. He could easily wipe this 8-9 off the board. But if he can't, I'm in decent shape. Decimate could work. But he's likely to put stuff around him. Because that's where I am. We can stun anything that's really threatening. But I don't know what he's going to bring out that would be really threatening. Okay. Basically, if I don't get heals, I'm screwed. Okay. I'm not sure I can save my 8-9. In fact, I almost guarantee that I can't. Not without dying. Well, actually, no, I don't need to use Decimate, do I? But if I... Shit. Alright, well, it's not looking good. I'm at 1 health against the Abyssian, so... I'm probably dead. Without knowing it. But I do know it. I do know it. They also don't tell you what rank the other player is. Oh, okay, you can just hover it over. Duh! Okay, he's rank 28. Decimate is useless right now. And he just happens to get the ranged one, of course. Okay, so if I use Decimate, I would kill this and this. Jeez. Obviously, this is going to happen. I think that's about the extent of it, though. Don't rush me. We're up to 3 health. I can still die to just about anything. But he's played 2 of his tigers. But he has an assassin. And he has probably a 3rd tiger because it's Abyssian. And I'm probably dead. So he's either BMing or... I don't know. He's not... He wasn't BMing. Okay. We are hoping for a Sundrop Elixir. Did not get it. I wonder if I can double stack that Zeal shit. We're gonna try. Because if I don't find out now, I'm never gonna find out. Oh, you can double stack it. Oh man. That's some card draw then. Is this... Am I gonna turn this around? Am I gonna come back from this? Grandmaster Zier, where are you? I'm looking for you now. I didn't need you on the first turn. But on the 15th turn, it'd be cool. Alright, so I have a stun, I have 2 dispels, and I have some offensive stuff. This guy can draw 2 more cards, but I have to be next to him for him to do it. So there's that. This guy could heal me. How does he have 3 Pandoras? Like, how did I not catch that the second time? It's a legendary. Okay, it's a 3/3 with Provoke. We could dispel the Provoke, but it doesn't do anything. So we're probably going to... Actually, I probably do want to dispel the Provoke, come to think of it. But then I can't... Okay, that would be 6. Okay. No, that's just dumb. It's just dumb to do that. Play this. Play this. Kill this. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're up to 10 health. And we have 3 more coming from that. This'll be good. We have a Dispel and a Stun. It's looking better. I don't know how he has 3 of the same legendary. I don't know what's going on there. Shit's broken. No, no, no. He's going to put me back to 1? Alright, I'm back to 1 health. Oh, God. Okay. So, obviously, Light Chaser is priority uno. Move down. What is he, stunned? Move down. Okay, something's up with him. I don't know. I'll hit him at least. Okay. 4 health. We can still die to another assassin. It's just going to be... He needs to get it out. Okay, that's good. If he combines that... Okay, that sucks. Oh, there it is. God damn it! Jeez, what a crazy match. I guess I would say I went too hard at the start. I just pushed too hard. I think... Oh, okay, I got that. I think there's almost never a situation with this deck, or with this concept that I'm going for, that I would attack the enemy general directly. With my general. Like, there's no reason for me to do that. It's the opposite. Like, I'm controlling the board and the enemy minions. I'm not... I'm going for the long con. So, I think that was a big mistake that I went for. So, with that in mind, I rarely want to attack with my general ever. I should have board control that I don't need to do that. So I think having 3 of those little 0-cost artifacts that buff my attack, that seems really pointless. That's my thoughts after 1 game. So, if we get rid of the Sunstone Bracers, we can throw in 3 Divine Bonds. We'll put in 2 of those. And I think we still need more mid-game. That's where I kind of faltered, because I just didn't have anything really adequate. Also, more healing would be great. And, I mean, this is a very... If I had more healing, it would have been done. It would have been easy. But I just made the deck, and it's just after a soft wipe. So I'm going for kind of a not a thematic thing, but a specialized deck rather than just a general deck. I don't know, throw a Chaos Elemental in there, what do I care? Alright, let's get 1 more game in. I thought I had it. I'll be honest.
Lionar versus Vanar.
Okay. Me against Vanar now, without playing Vanar. I wouldn't mind having the entropy card, I think it is. Where you just destroy an enemy minion next to your general. That would be nice to have in this deck. Essential, even. Okay. So we have a 4/6 that will become a 6/6 if it crosses over. We can deal with it right now, but I have to sacrifice this, which is annoying. But it's either that or die. I stepped one step too far. But I also want to keep everything on his side of the board to avoid the whole infiltrate nonsense. We have Zir. And if I had Zir, that would have saved me last game. But I never drew him, so I threw him away like turn 1, and he felt so scorned. He's like, no, fuck you. I'm never coming back. Enjoy your defeat. Okay, fine. So again, I need to, this is like the complete opposite of Songhai. I need to go for the long game. So like here, me being anywhere near his face is just bad news bears. So I think we're going to put this here and put this here and go here. I lose the Zeal buff, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just going to be fodder. Because now his artifact is the most dangerous thing. 6 damage is way more than I feel like taking in one hit. Okay, so now he's got the Fenrir. So ideally, I draw a Shroud to get rid of that. Second Sun wouldn't be terrible, but I might go for the... Well, if I put Lionheart on this guy, I put myself in threat range, and I get 1 card out of it. So I don't think that's good. I think maybe just kind of let that be, let it lie, and we're just going to do this to get rid of that. Actually, moving him down would have been better. Get 2 more damage on it. He will probably be turned into a 3/3. I would imagine that's his best. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. That makes sense, because he loses the Zeal buff. That's smart. See, that's why that's kind of useful, especially when it's Lionar. Okay, we are quickly losing control of the situation. I could Sun Drop this, just kind of make it annoying again. Decimate, I kind of want to hold on to. So we're going to Sun Drop this. So I guess the idea is that he moves this towards me, and he won't move this, but he'll probably use this to start clearing shit. I like the idea of Decimate, but since the maps are so small, and there tends to just kind of be a lot of, it's like, you know, a knife fight in a phone booth. You know, everything's very clustered together. Rarely do you get a lot of outliers, except for ranged stuff. So generally, this isn't going to kill off more than 1 or 2 things. Okay. So Decimate will be used to get rid of this shit. So I'm gonna move. I don't know if I want to replace anything. I mean, technically, probably the Sunseer being replaced is the best bet. But I could get not a minion. And that's pretty devastating at this point. But getting the Shroud would be really good. That's not very good. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, my deck is full of a bunch of weenies, basically. I know the idea is attrition. But if I never regain board control, it's just kind of a race to inevitability. And that's not good. That's not what we want to do. Got a 4-5 and a 5-3. In comes the 2-15 with Provoke. The question is, what could I possibly have to deal with that? This is where you need Entropy, but I probably would have already used it. I can stun the 2-15, but that doesn't solve any problem whatsoever. And really, stunning it would be pointless. It only does 2 damage. It's just, it's got to Provoke. Stunning the 5-3 is the better bet. But no matter what, I'm probably screwed. Maybe I should have put this guy out of Provoke range, but I don't think it matters. We're not in good shape. Grandmaster Zir would be nice, but I don't have any removal, I don't think. No. No, I don't. So I need Entropy, but maybe that's Lionar's downside, is they don't really have a lot of direct removal. So I don't know what I'm going to possibly draw that's going to work here. Arclight Sentinel doesn't kill either of those things. I can get rid of War Surge, which I will, but I can't. There's nothing I have that will solve the issue. Well, I'm definitely going to get rid of War Surge, but I'm dead. Okay, great. And then I can do this to buff them. And that's 13, 15, 17. Okay, I'm not dead yet, but it's pretty likely he has an answer. Yeah, we lose. So that's not a very good showing of Lionar, but I can't judge it. I mean, I can't judge the faction or the concept just on this, because the deck is really just kind of a mishmash of everything I have. I'll tool around with a Magmar deck, see how that comes together. Magmar got some cool buffs, so I'd like to see how that works. But, yeah, you know. Was it, though? Was it well played? Was it really? Okay, give me the kill everything on the board instantly one. No, I don't have that? Okay. I'll concede. Level ups for being shitty. Nice. I got 30 gold from that. I got that. All that gold. All the golds. Oh, and there's the new background, which looks sweet as hell, by the way. And guess what? It's a Songhai background. Nerf Songhai 2 OP. But no, it is really badass. I love it. It's really cool. You know, they talked about releasing an actual card game of Duelyst. I want to see it. I want to see it just for the artwork. I think the artwork would be phenomenal. I think it'd just be really badass. Now, I do love this because of all the awesome animations, the gorgeous animations, but having an actual card game on a table, I think would be incredible. So make it happen. And bring out the Gauntlet. And put it on Steam. Make it happen. Yeah, Duelyst is really good. I don't know what I was doing the last few weeks, but it's damn fun. Anyways, though, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg the Duelyst. And I'll see you fine folks next time.